What's up, guys? Evan Jarvis here, and I have a question for you. Should I start a bankroll challenge? To vote yes, click that thumbs up button. To vote no, click that thumbs down button. And to vote for what site I should do the bankroll challenge on, if it happens, let me know in the comments. I'm going to go into a little screen share real quick to show you guys what sites we can potentially do this on if we do this, and also talk about why I'm thinking about doing a bankroll challenge. Here we go. So the reason I'm thinking about doing a bankroll challenge is one, I've been inspired by Charlie Carroll's bankroll challenge. I think that his stuff he's been doing is fantastic, and it just looks like he's having so much fun. And I just love having fun playing poker. And there's something that's really fun about playing stakes where it's just not a big deal if you lose. There's no stress there compared to playing high stakes where the money really matters. The other thing is I attended Charlie's Masterclass and got some new techniques on how to beat 2NL, 5NL, 10NL, 25NL. I kind of want to try them out at the tables. I've had reasonable results anytime I played smaller stakes, 50NL and lower. That was before I learned this stuff, so I could probably do something cool with it. The other reason I'm thinking about doing a bankroll challenge is the first one was successful on Party Poker, and I'm going to link both the playlist for that series and the playlist for Charlie's series at the end of this video for sure. Um, and I'm thinking about streaming again. And streaming, tournaments seem to be pretty saturated, but there don't seem to be a lot of people streaming cash games. And I think doing a bankroll challenge could be very, very fun. So that's my thoughts on doing it. I'd love to hear your thoughts on yes, it's a slam dunk, do it for sure, or no dice, wouldn't be interested. Every vote counts. In terms of where I would do it, you guys can see I already have $50 deposited all over the place here, so I kind of have the bankrolls ready to go. For U.S. friendly sites, the options are America's Card Room, Bodog, or Bovada. I'm in Canada, so it's Bodog, but in the States it would be Bovada. And Bet Online, which is a site that I only recently found out about, but good games. So I've got $50 on each of the sites. I'm going to make a cash out on Bodog to get it to 50. So those are the US friendly options. And then for the international options, we've got Party Poker, which is kind of becoming like the new home of all the grinders. So I don't really know if that's where I'd want to do it. Plus, I've done a Party Poker bankroll challenge before. No one wants to see the same thing twice. Poker Stars, which I believe is getting softer with all the regs moving over to Party. But Charlie's doing his bankroll challenge on Poker Stars, and again, we don't need to see the same thing twice. So I'm thinking for international that Triple Eight could be a good choice. It's somewhere where the games are very soft. They've got a lot of stuff for smaller stakes players, and no one else is doing any challenges on there. So maybe I could give Triple Eight Poker a little love if we're doing international. So those are kind of the options there. And that's pretty much it, really. Question is, do you think if I did a bankroll challenge, would you like to watch that? Would you like to watch it live? Would you watch the highlights? Would you watch both? Do you have any ideas for how I could make a bankroll challenge better, or what you'd really like to see? And one key thing, normally the bankroll challenge is 100 to 10K. That's what I did the first time. That's what Doug Polk did. Charlie's doing 50 to 10K. The one thing I'm gonna do different if I do this bankroll challenge. I'm going to make the goal more reasonable and more attainable. So I'm going to say let's try to take $50 to $500. So it's more achievable and it's not as demoralizing like, oh, we're not making any progress. And then when we make it to 500, we can set a new goal of 500 to 5,000, or maybe just 500 to 2,500, and then 2,500 to 5K or 10K. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, so that it's a challenge that will be more achievable, more accomplishable, and it won't get stale because it doesn't take too long. So that's my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. Again, if you would like to vote yes, Evan, please do a bankroll challenge. Click that thumbs up and let me know in the comments section which site you would like me to do the bankroll challenge on. And if you are of the side of no, I am not interested in watching you play poker. I am not interested in getting live hands and reviews of those, and maybe even some in-depth study with some tools and solver software of the toughest spots, then click that thumbs down button And don't let me know in the comments which site you want me to play on because you're voting that you don't want me to play anyway. Um, yeah, so that's it. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. I'm looking forward to the potential feedback and the potential excitement of doing something like this. And I will see you next week with more videos and maybe some streams. And in the meantime, if you want to go back and see what the first Bankroll challenge was like, or you like to check out Charlie's, just click on the screen any second now, and those will be popping up for your viewing pleasure. Peace out.